probably beating him.
Because I don't know. I was just
dunking on dominating.
I don't know why he sent me to the hospital, but I played it for like 15 years.
Oh my God.
And it's just the greatest thing to ever happen to Spokane, Washington.
Wow.
That is dope though, because I was confused when they kept saying it. I was like, is this like, why them?
Let me see you dribble in between your legs. Let's get it, Brandon!
I was the starting shooting guard for my high school's basketball C team. That's the team of all the people who couldn't make JV. Don't laugh too hard. My high school was like top 30 in the nation though at the time.
Dope.
So
Okay.
it wasn't like
there were some serious ball players.
yeah, like one of them played for like the New York Knicks.
Okay.
And then one of them's like a plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I believe now. Yeah.
That's football.
Yeah, football. Yeah,
Oh,
but like still, it just shows how.
A lot of athletes. Okay.
Yeah, but
That's dope.
yeah, I was a pretty stellar shooting guard.
Okay.
Couldn't really shoot it, but wow, if there's a ball on the if there's a ball on the ground, I'm diving for that.
C team.
C team.
Somebody said he's so young. Hard eyes. A true newbie like a freshman in high school. The makeup is T. Yeah, I don't know why Jasmin be buying her Tamia voice.
So, Faith, we do have you off the top of
Oh,
our
believe.
screen doing a 2.5 minute letter.
Y'all, so much be going on here. I can't even focus. Like, I have to take my earpiece out just because I'll be stressed. Like, there be people walking in. There's a camera in front of me right now. I tell you, like, overstimulated every day. You try to read the script, you got people in your ear, you got people coming in and out. Just when I tell you a cigarette is needed. What city in Texas? We cover Waco, Temple, and Killeen. So if you know about Baylor University, you know about Fort Hood. That's where we at. So Dominic, we're on an all-time high. We boosting the Brady's up. It was at 500.
Ooh, nice.
Let me know how I get some money off of this, because at the end of the day, why is he recording? So we have a behind-the-scenes show called Behind the Broadcast, and this is the mastermind behind it.
And I'm the executive producer.
She's just a wannabe.
Dominic, and I'm the executive producer.
You got some compliments when you were gone. You had
Dominic.
heart eyes, 3 of them, and then they said, dang, he's handsome.
And I'm the executive producer, Dominic.
I'm not paying the
See?
camera because she just forced
He
him to
said
say
yes.
that.
Well, I appreciate all the compliments.
He said he appreciates the compliments.
Got me blushing.
He's blushing.
Grown man blushing.
The grown man blushing. They was just asking what time it starts.
Zoom in on my nails. I did them myself.
They said, why were you biting your nails earlier?
They're press-ons.
Follow it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Follow it.
I hate this. I'm not good at that.
It's just you do it first. I hold up. I'm supposed to go.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, I got it. Do it again.
I think it's better when people hold hands. Like when they hold hands.
Did you do all the questions for them?
I made all the questions.
Do you understand Faith has an unfair advantage?
I do.
How do you think Adrian's gonna do?
I think he is going to be funny by being bad.
I gotta get you off camera. Mic on? Is his mic in? Did you already do a mic check?
Yes.
This work right here.
Okay.
Is it on?
Okay. Y'all 4 shots on camera 4.
Can you talk in my check?
Yeah, test 1, 2, 1, 2.
He said
Right
the
now
four
I'm gonna
shots
use
on
it
four.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're gonna be Micah's gonna be using food right here.
Always.
Can you get a little video with my phone?
How does it feel? How does it feel?
Okay. Thank you, Macy. Just whatever you feel is
Oh, I
appropriate.
didn't take the thing. Oh, he doesn't have an iPhone. Okay, can you lift up your chair?
Everybody taking content videos. This camera's all over the place.
Okay.
Right.
Y'all
We
just
got
direct
10
me.
cameras out here.
And he doesn't have an IV, so I'll probably do like a little.
Alright, I could have just.
Wrap it up.
No, it's okay. Different angles.
Different angles, okay.
Gotta get the man. Well, welcome back. Your time now is 7:30 here on Texas Day on 6 Plus, and you may have noticed we've been growing a lot as the 6 News team recently. So we've promoted Bailey Bates to be a full-time evening anchor, and boom! Look at all the new faces out there.
Now someone is filling her former position as an anchor and a reporter.
So this morning we are happy to introduce you to Adrian Carbajal. So Adrian, first off, good morning to you. This will not be your shift because you'll be working at night, but tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be my shift. I'm not too much of a morning person, but I am glad to be here.
Neither am I.
A little bit about me. No, you're working it. But a little bit about me from LA originally. Spent the last 2 years in South Dakota as a weekend anchor and reporter. And now I'm happy to be here. I know I met you guys all in April, not Faith, but I did get to meet you guys back in April. And luckily you guys were nice to me, so I decided to come over here to Texas, and hopefully it's going to be a good time.
Oh, it is going to be a good time. I know you said you got to meet us back in April. Did you get to check out your episode on Behind the Broadcast? Did you see that yet?
No, I haven't seen that yet. I think we got to check that out for sure.
You already slacking. The number one thing you got to do is download 6 Plus. Come on, you playing games with us.
Okay, so we are so glad to have both of you. We've introduced you to Faith, and it's been about a full week now.
Right, yeah,
That you
yeah.
have been on Texas Today. And we know moving to Central Texas, y'all have a lot to learn. So we thought that we would quiz you about the area.
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz. I told y'all to study. So Faith, you are from Texas, right?
I
So
am, Dallas.
You get to answer second because some of these
Okay.
questions you probably know.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so starting off. What is the mascot for Baylor and Texas A&M?
Oh, me first? Okay. Baylor Bears, Texas A&M Aggies. That's sports. Okay. We're good.
Okay. What they do? What they do?
Bears are, sickle?
Stop. Dig 'em
There you
Bears.
go.
That's what you got to do. And then
Aggies, I can tell you what they do.
Gig 'em Aggies.
Gig 'em Aggies.
It
There
was
we go.
low-key the same thing, but okay. Were you going to guess that thing?
Yes, I was.
Faith knew that.
Right. I did.
Okay, we're gonna try this next question. So, we're gonna start with you always. What soft drink was created in Waco?
That's Dr. Pepper, right?
somebody
yes,
playing in our
he's
face.
right. Let me try to.
Ain't no way.
I'm a big
Okay.
Dr. Pepper fan.
Are we showing the thing in the teleprompter?
I think we are. Yeah.
Okay. So this one is going to be a multiple choice. Okay, so which of the following? Let me read off the paper. Where
read
is
off
it?
the paper.
Which of the following celebrities
Say
are
ABC.
from Waco? You got A. Joanna Gaines, B. Lance Armstrong, C. Regina King, or is that it? That's 3. Or D. Steve Martin.
Joanna Gaines, the first one. I didn't know who they were, the Joanna Gaines. I had no idea who that was, but I got told by my family before I came out here that I had to go check out the Magnolia and all that stuff. So I had no idea before. Literally, probably you asked me 3 months ago, no idea who Joanna Gaines was. But thanks to my cousin, I got to check it out. And Jim, actually, our news director, took me out there, so he kind of gave me the whole spiel too. I guess that's a must-do when you're in Waco. So
Yeah. All hat, no cattle. Anybody know what that means?
all hat, no cap.
All hat, no,
No cattle.
Oh,
So, okay, Adrian
I was
from
like,
Los
that-
Angeles,
Yeah, I'm from
so-
Los Angeles. I got a little bit of different slang. I was like, I think I know what that means. All hat, no cattle. No, I cannot tell you.
Like, what does it mean? Maybe
Like,
like you
yeah.
think you're about that
Like-
life, but like you're not really.
Yeah. Basically, you're
Okay.
you're
You
all
all
talk.
talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're all talk.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Texas in the game. Okay. Corn-fed.
Corn-fed, like,
I ain't about to play with him.
Like-
What you got to say?
you raised on that
Right,
Southern
like
diet.
that
That's
rice
Southern
and
diet.
cabbage.
Like, yeah, right,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
You're corn-fed.
Okay.
You're like,
You
Corn-fed.
thick.
Right.
yeah,
You
you
thick.
It says big
It's
toes.
okay to say thick.
Like,
Just
you
give me
eat it
you
appropriate.
got the meat on you. For
You
sure.
eat it right.
Okay, so you learned something.
I learned a lot,
Yeah.
honestly. I thought I knew a little bit more. I had those slang. I don't think I'll ever use them, but we'll see. You never know.
Now I gotta ask, Faith, do you already have cowgirl boots?
Of course, my boots are on the ground. I got the hat, the buckle. You know, I'm born and raised in Dallas, so I've been hat to gear.
She
Yeah.
true to this, not new to this.
Yeah.
Now you, I'm gonna be honest. It did take me a while. Have you been to Buc-ee's? Have you got your boots and everything?
Buc-ee's for the first time yesterday.
Okay.
Great place.
Oh,
I got a little
man.
breakfast burrito. It was
Did you
pretty good.
take-
It was good. It was
Did you
good.
take any photos or anything?
I took one photo of my drink, of my beverage.
Now, Adrian.
Well, what drink did you?
I got the extra large Buc-ee cup. And,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say you did better than me because it took me 3 months to go to Buc-ee's.
Okay.
And it's down the street.
What?
Yeah, it's right here.
Now
Right
listen,
there.
I was
Down
out
the
here
street.
fighting for my life just to wake up on time,
I understand that.
let alone go to Buc-ee's. But no, okay, we got to get you on boots next.
Uh-huh.
Are you a shoe person?
A shoe, like sneaker, a little bit more, but not boots.
Okay, see, that's how I am. And I will say, I'm a shoe person, so when I saw the prices of boots, I said, oh my. Like, I pay a little $220 something for some shoes.
Sneakers, but not
But I was like, $400.
You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. If you're gonna be here for a little minute, at some point you're gonna need your cowboy boots. So I would suggest getting at least, one good pair, but you're not gonna wear them every day.
I didn't know he was that popular on social media.
Where do you think it went?
I think I went and talked to Crystal and she said they spent too much time on camera, so I should have worked on the graphics.
Oh,
So, but it was okay. I thought it was good.
It was a fun idea.
Why was he?
It's gonna think like in a few months you're gonna be like, dang, I missed them on Texas today.
Oh, I'm supposed to have my
So what? I missed what?
You're gonna be like, dang, I missed them on Texas today.
Yeah. No, you guys are fun. You guys are like the first people I met too.
I know, right?
Do I need, Faith, I need to be buttoned up and stuff, or do I need to be buttoned up?
No, you don't.
She said you can undress, man. You
So
can get naked, man.
With chest hair.
oh, okay.
You guys are really gonna look at us, and then I was just gonna say they could be like,
So y'all stand there, but we walk up to y'all.
no.
Oh, wait. Okay. You explain. Let me shut
I
up.
get what she was saying. Like it was like you two on this side, and then like we were over here, and we were like, oh, I don't know, it's only a
Right,
third
so
day.
then y'all could walk up and just like y'all talking, and me and Adrian just like mind our own business, and then the part obviously we didn't say like it's my third day out here. Like me, I'm gonna look at him, and then we're gonna be looking at Chop saying that. Like, so yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't far enough in the shot.
Goofy. It's all good. It's all good.
He lip synced really well.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Third day out here. I don't know.
I didn't walk all the way in the camera.
Oh, I like it.
Y'all
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Maybe we do need to change the shot up a little bit.
Yeah, I think we need to like do three different like two different things like.
Should we do? Cause I see what you're saying. That light.
Yeah.
How many people does it take to make one TikTok? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's literally my third day. Like today, like that's literally my third day out here, bro. Like,
This is what it takes to make a TikTok production. All these people.
I deleted.
No, but I didn't ask you to bring the camera. This is an off-script moment.
Nothing is ever an off-script moment. Whatever.
I asked her about her women's talk series she wants to do, and she said next Friday she wants to start.
No. I said, what about next week? Dana came over here and she was like, when do you want to start? And I was like, it depends on when Dominic has free time. And then she said she didn't know. So I was like, okay, what y'all want to do next week? And she was like, oh no. And I was like, and I was like, okay, well the week whenever, like I'm down.
I can't Fridays Monday through Thursday.
No, listen, I said, what about next week? Because I am off this Friday.
Oh.
That's what I told her.
She said I'm off that Friday. You said you got people lined up?
Oh, like what topic?
Yeah.
Who?
Like what topic? Where do you have the location? Do you?
Ooh. Oh, well, no. Well, let me do that. Let me handle that today.
God,
Let me
Jesus,
handle that.
Jasmin, you just said. Well, we can do it
I said,
anytime because I got
no,
anybody.
I could find people fast. Now, a location and all that. Give me to the end of the day.
Girl, goodbye.
You know what?
Jasmine is a
We'll give you
businesswoman.
2 weeks.
She needs
2
time.
weeks.
We'll give you 2 weeks. That way you get the first 3 set up,
Okay.
lined up, and it's already scheduled.
Okay.
We don't got to worry about nothing.
Okay, field producer. I'm on my way. Come on.